I know she does. All right, so we're looking up here at the top. We got to classify the angles. So the first one is 3 acute angles. The easiest way is if it has 3 acute angles, then it's an acute triangle. You can ask her when we're done. 1 obtuse angle. So if it's obtuse, it'd be an obtuse triangle. If it has a right angle, it's going to be a right triangle. If it has 3 congruent angles, it'll be equal angular. So this is saying if it has 3 congruent angles, then the name of the triangle is equal angular. That's hard to say. Not equilateral, because equilateral talks about the sides. We're talking about the angles. Okay. So if we look down here at this diagram on the bottom, okay, we look at the first one. It says CDE. So C to D to E. Now, if you look here in this corner, it has the square. What does the square tell us? That's what kind of triangle? So look up here at the top. Which one has the square in the corner? Right. So that one's going to be a right triangle. Okay. Your next one is going to be BCE. So B to C to E.
I got a question.
Yes, ma'am. This one?
Huh?
Or this one?
No.
Oh, well, hold on. We'll get to it. Obtuse, good. Because it has an obtuse angle, right? Very good.
Oh, okay, never mind.
A, B, E. A, B, E. So which triangle does that look like at the top? Excellent. Okay, you look at the next one. BDE. So this one. So BDE is in the red right now. It's got a right angle inside of it, but if you look here, this goes all the way here. So that's going to be bigger than 90, right? So what type of angle would that be? If it's bigger than 90, is that acute or obtuse? Obtuse. And your last one, CFE. Are any of those bigger than 90? Yep. Good.
Can either of these be both?
Could they be both? Oh, I don't know. I'm not there yet. Whoa. Okay, so now we move down here. Now we're talking about the sides of the triangles. So if they have 3 congruent sides, then they're equilateral. They have 2 isosceles. Have you heard that word before? Maybe. Maybe not. And then if they don't have any congruent, it's scalene. Okay, so if we move down here, this says JKM. So JKM. Are any of those sides the same length? No. So that would be scalene. Your next one says KLN, the second one, good. It'd be isosceles. So we're looking right here. And then your last one, oops. Good. Your last one will be equilateral. down here to the bottom. Now, on this bottom, we're going to classify them by the angles and the sides. So you're going to classify them by the parts at the top and the part at the bottom. So let's do the ones that we can see right now. Let's go through 9 through 14, and we'll look at just the ones that we can see. So we're going to name them. We're going to name them based on their sides. So is it going to be scalene, isosceles, or equilateral for 9? Isosceles. Okay. How about 10? Do they have any equal sides? Good. How about 11? Any of the sides the same? Scalene. Because if you look here, yeah, because look, none of these are the same. 13, good. And then your last one. How many sides does it have that are the same? 2, so that would be good. Okay. Now we're going to go back and we're going to name them based on their angles. Okay. So let's look at 9. Do they give us any angles on the inside? They give you a right angle with the square. Good. Okay. How about 10? Is it bigger or obtuse? Good, because the 114 would be bigger than 90. How about 11? They are acute angles, but are they all the same? So they're equal angular. They would also be congruent. That is a correct statement, but we'll classify it as equal angular. 12, do they have anything that's the same? No. Now, do those angles look, any of those look to be bigger than 90? Which would be like this. Or any of them bigger than that? So if we look here, that's not that. That's not that. That's not that. So they would all be what? Nope. Acute. 13, that's a gimme. Anytime you see this, you know that that triangle is a right triangle. Good. Okay. Those of you that are online, just take a picture of your notes or just comment that you watched the video and you'll get your points. Okay.